Oh, hey, you interrupted me on my bouncing session. Hey, how's it going? Welcome everyone to the Jugem arc. This is introducing this funny little monkey here. He's a funny monkey. And you want to know why he's a funny monkey? It's because his name is Jugem Jugem, shit-tossing of SHIN-CHAN'S two-day-old underwear of SHINPACHI'S life. BALMUNG, FEZALION, ISSAC, SCHNEIDER, 1/3 pure love, 2/3 hangnail anxiety, betrayal knows my name, or does it really? And with that being said, let's run that intro. Oh, so you guys just played the intro while I was saying it, huh? Really cool, guys. Anyway, ignoring that cruel joke from my production team, it is Gar's time, so let us get into it. Upon witnessing Soyo's pet monkey, her brother, Lord Morimori, decided he also desired one. So when that monkey gave birth, Lord Morimori claimed the newborn as his own. Oh yeah, so funny story, this guy, who I think is the Morimori's attendant or something, I don't think we ever get a name for him, he incorrectly calls Morimori the Shogun's nephew, which led me down a very confused path of trying to figure out when we ever got a confirmation of another sibling, because I don't think this is Soyo's kid. That, I don't want to think about that, man. And like, what, did the time skip happen and Soyo just looks the same age? Or is there a secret other sibling here? What is happening in the Shogunate? I don't know. But then I realized that, no, it was either one of two things. The subtitles were either wrong, or this guy was just incorrectly informed and nobody cared to correct him. Because as I said earlier, this is Shige and Soyo's brother. So I don't know why it said nephew in the subs. But anyway, like I said, this monkey is a troublemaker and continuously throws his shits, as monkeys do. I actually learned that fact through Sekiro. That boss fight was difficult. So the unruly primate was sent to the Yagyu family for training, which it was then brought by Kyubei to the Yorozuya for help. Gintoki immediately made a bad first impression on this monkey by insulting the Yagyu clan, or rather the shogunate itself, which forever marked him as Jugem Jugem, shit-tossing of SHIN-CHAN'S two-day-old underwear of SHINPACHI'S life, BALMUNG, FEZALION, ISSAC, SCHNEIDER, 1/3 pure love, 2/3 hangnail anxiety, betrayal knows my name, does it really? Ignore call, squid, dogfish, halibut, trout, cod, dogfish. This is a different dogfish. I'm talking about the dogfish, shark, KALUGA, angler, ray, YUUTEIMIYAOUKIMUKOU, PEPEPEPEPEPEPEPEPE, Runny Diarrhea's top priority target, and had poop thrown right at him. In fact, it landed on his hair. Upon realizing what it was, he tried to wipe it off onto Kagura, who responded by slapping him away. The visual comedy in this arc is fantastic. Turns out Lord Morimori never gave the monkey a name yet, so they decided they'd do it themselves to aid in the training, which they spent until the halfway point of the first episode doing. And while that sounds like a lot, we only got up to Jugem Jugem, shit-tossing of SHIN-CHAN'S two-day-old underwear of SHINPACHI'S life, BALMUNG, FEZALION, ISSAC, SCHNEIDER. There's a whole 1/3 pure love, 2/3 hangnail anxiety, betrayal knows my name, or does it really? Ignore calls, squid, dogfish, halibut, trout, cod, dogfish. This is a different dogfish. I'm talking about the dogfish, shark, KALUGA, angler, ray, YUUTEIMIYAOUKIMUKOU, PEPEPEPEPEPEPEPE, Runny Diarrhea to do still. I think a nearly entire first episode dedicated solely to this name would have been a huge benefit to this arc. I think it would have fit in with Gintama's avant-garde comedy style perfectly. I mean, to be honest, I just want to see that Shiritori game. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. Even though I know it's hard to even translate Shiritori into English because it's all Japanese words, but I don't care, I want it. During the naming, though, I did notice Otai, again, leaning into Kagura's silliness like in the Santa arc. Is that a newer thing for Otai's character, or maybe that's always happened and I'm just now becoming aware of it? Because she's the one who introduced ISSAC SCHNEIDER to this BALMUNG FEZALION craziness that Kagura came up with, and expanded upon her OC, which they transformed that Dragon Quest parody, or something, into a parody of the real Japanese band Bees. And yes, Bad Communication is a real song. Also, Kyubei and Jugem in sync Evangelion style didn't have to be so damn cute, but it was anyway. Kyubei was adorable in this arc, and it was awesome to see them indulging in something other than Otai. She showed a much different, nurturing side to her, which we never see, and when they held hands in the night, establishing a forbidden friendship of sorts, you could easily empathize with Kyubei. I mean, how can you say no to this cute-ass monkey? I guess you can say no if he's throwing shit at you. He's not throwing shit at me. so he's cute. I will say it is pretty damn hilarious how they used the anime becoming a 2-episode arc, because they ran out of time to fit it into a single one as a reference to the Rakugo performance the joke is based on. For example, in context, there is a scene in the original Rakugo where a mother is playing peekaboo with her son. Here's the clip for you.
Let's give all the names for him. So even when she played peekaboo, she had a problem. Jugem Jugem Gogo no suiki de kaisuru suiki no suiki wa masu furai masu unrai masu funen tokoro ni sumu tokoro yabura goshi no bura goshi paipo 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 no shuringan shuringan no gurindai gurindai no pompoko bito pompoko nano shokyume no chosuke peekaboo. Oh, he's gone. Where is he? He grew up.
I think that punchline is absolutely hilarious. I bursted out laughing when I first saw that. And yeah, while a lot of the jokes is depending on you appreciating that long name joke over and over again, the comedy kept up its pace with great bits and jokes regardless. They made a whole-ass musical rendition of Jugem Jugem Shitasuke of SHIN-CHAN'S 2-year-old underwear of SHINPACHI'S life, BALMUNG, FEZALION, ISSAC, SCHNEIDER, 1/3 pure love, 2/3 hangnail, anxiety, betrayal knows my name or does it really, ignore calls, squid, dogfish, HALIBUT, TROUT-COD, dogfish, this is a different dogfish. I'm talking about the dogfish, shark, KALUGA, angler, ray, YUUTEIMIYAOUKIMUKOU, PEPEPEPEPEPEPEPEPE, Runny Diarrhea's name during his rebellion, which had me dying. And then there's the absolute best joke of the arc. This one gets number 1, I would say, in the phone call for help, where they asked Hasegawa, Katsura, and Suki for help in finding the escaped monkey, but they realistically had questions in the logic of the name, like Sukuyo questioning why it's only 1/3 pure love. I know, right, Suki? I want to know it too! I'm glad me and Suki are on the same wavelength here. As well as in Hasegawa's case needing to write down the entire name to remember it, and 3 of 4 of them being confused about how long SHIN-CHAN'S underwear had been dirty for was just the cherry on top. Then Katsura and Elizabeth somehow found Kagura's OC, BALMUNG FEZALION from earlier, who threw his own shit. Funnily enough, this episode highlights how weird Japan's censorship laws are. You can show monkey shit being tossed at people in full HD, but you can't show human shit. A little bit strange. Okay, so since Katsura found BALMUNG, and then Hasegawa later found SCHNEIDER, I think it's safe to assume Kagura and Otai both, maybe they were out shopping together, and they pre-planned this or something, but they saw both of these guys on the street, probably like some hardcore LARPers, because they seem into this shit. They don't seem like they're breaking character at all during the entirety of this, and wanted to make stories about them. You know what, these guys were probably cosplaying an anime or something. They were probably walking by an anime convention. So if Kagura truly did submit this original creation to Bandai Namco, it's like drawing the Straw Hat Pirates and then submitting it to Shueisha and be like, hey, can you guys publish my new manga? I just thought of this myself. Like, what do you, this is the Straw Hat Pirate. No. But anyway, plagiarism aside, Hasegawa was having a fucking blast in this arc. When he eventually brought SCHNEIDER, look at his face upon doing so. It's absolutely hilarious how happy Hasegawa is in this arc. I shit you not. Just did that by accident. Wow. Anyway, I shit you not. This might just be the happiest we've ever seen him since the beginning of the story, or maybe the Hatsu arc, the Hasegawa prosecution arc, when he found Hatsu for that brief moment and then accidentally did some wrestling move on her, and then he became unhappy again. But anyway, my man is in his element right now. Look at this face. Doesn't this just scream, I am having the time of my life right now? And it's him throwing his own feces at the Yorozuya. I suppose this must be payback for all the shit. Man, I'm just killing it with these unintentional puns today. The shit they've put him through over the years. And finally, they had last captured Jugem Jugem Shitasuke of SHIN-CHAN'S 2-year-old underwear of SHINPACHI'S life, BALMUNG FEZALION, SCHNEIDER, 1/3 pure love, 2/3 hangnail, anxiety, betrayal knows my name and does it really, ignore calls, squid, dogfish, HALIBUT, TROUT-COD, dogfish, this is a different dogfish, I'm talking about the dogfish, shark, KALUGA, angler, ray, YUUTEIMIYAOUKIMUKOU, PEPEPEPEPEPEPEPE, Runny Diarrhea. I got it! I didn't mess up once! I think. What was I saying? And Kagura spilled the beans that he doesn't dislike Mori Mori, but there's simply someone who he loves more. And you know what? I actually like Mori Mori a lot. He's cute. He's a cute kid. He named the monkey Goku because Saiyans are monkeys, and he's probably into Shonen Jump. Was that a slur? Is monkey a slur for Saiyans?
Nasty monkeys. The whole barrel of monkeys. You know, monkey see, monkey do.
but he's probably really into Shonen Jump and shit. He let the monkey return to Kyubei and even reconcile with himself, feeling deep regret for taking away someone's loved one. You know how royalty can be, especially snobby, unabashedly rude, and uncooperative? Well, Lord Morimori was the antithesis to that. He was immediately regretful and took action to rectify his errors in his apology to Jugem Jugem, shit-tossing of SHIN-CHAN'S tutorial underwear of SHINPACHI'S life, BALMUNG, FEZALION, ISSAC, SCHNEIDER, 1/3 pure love, 2/3 HANGNAIL anxiety, Betrayal knows my name or does it really, ignore calls, squid, dogfish, halibut, trout, cod, dogfish, this is a different dogfish, I'm talking about the dogfish, shark, KALUGA, angler, ray, YUUTEIMIYAOUKIMUKOU, PEPEPEPEPEPEPEPE, Runny Diarrhea. He has a wonderful name that carries the hopes and dreams that were given to him by his friends. Kyubei said, who unironically requested Lord Morimori to follow Kyubei's lead in calling the monkey's name, who he hasn't even heard a single time. This is also one of my favorite comedic moments of this arc. He tries to join in at multiple points during the name, but he just can't. Understandably so, and all we're left with at the end of it is just little ahs and oohs from Lord Morimori, which is so cute.
Jugem Jugem うんこ投げきおとといのしんちゃんのパンツ新八の人生ペペペペペペペペペペペペビチグソ丸
And then afterward, he completely abandoned trying to say it and came up with his own batshit insane name.
適当に言った
That's pretty good too, Lord Morimori. I like that one. That's pretty good. Mori added a all is well that ends well to the name, making the final name. Alright, let's see if I can do this. The final name for this monkey is Jugem Jugem, shit-tossing of SHIN-CHAN'S, two-tailed underwear of SHINPACHI'S life, BALMUNG, FEZALION, ISSAC, SCHNEIDER, 1/3 pure love, 2/3 HANGNAIL anxiety, betrayal knows my name but does it really, ignore calls, squid, dogfish, halibut, trout, cod, dogfish, this is a different dogfish, I'm talking about the dogfish, shark, KALUGA, angler, ray, YUUTEIMIYAOUKIMUKOU, PEPEPEPEPEPEPEPE, all's well that ends well, Runny Diarrhea. Yes! I did it. Let's go. Wait, did I miss a pe? I missed a pe. Shit! Oh, shit. I gotta redo it. I gotta try that again. Oh, come on. Alright, that's fine. Let's try this again. Jugem Jugem, shit-tossing of SHIN-CHAN'S, two-tailed underwear of SHINPACHI'S life, BALMUNG, FEZALION, ISSAC, SCHNEIDER, 1/3 pure love, 2/3 HANGNAIL anxiety, betrayal knows my name or does it really, ignore calls, squid, dogfish, halibut, trout, cod, dogfish, this is a different dogfish, I'm saying it too fast. Jugem Jugem, shit-tossing of SHIN-CHAN'S, two-tailed underwear of SHINPACHI'S life, BALMUNG, FEZALION, ISSAC, SCHNEIDER, 1/3 pure love, 2/3 HANGNAIL anxiety, betrayal knows my name or does it really, ignore calls, squid, dogfish, halibut, trout, cod, dogfish, this is a different dogfish, I'm talking about the dogfish, shark, KALUGA, angler, ray, YUUTEIMIYAOUKIMUKOU, PEPEPEPEPEPEPE, also that ends well, Runny Diarrhea. Woo! There we go. Alright. But seriously though, I wish Morimori appeared more. Maybe he will now in some of the later Shogun episodes, but honestly I doubt it because of the track record we've had with Gintama introducing really interesting, really fun characters and then never using them again for some reason. I don't get it. Sorachi, why? Why, Sorachi? Why? But anyway, guys, I was getting photos for this segment and I came across Hashida Kahe. I completely forgot about this guy. Is that who this is? These two look very similar aside from the nose. I will say this new guy has a much fatter nose, but he's got the mustache. He's got the thick eyebrows. He's got the same hairstyle, though I know that hairstyle is very popular in this time period. He's even got the same clothes on. I don't know. I'm just saying, man. Finally, in the last scene of the arc, Kyubei and the monkey are seen performing that Rakugo performance I mentioned earlier, but with the Gintama story's twist. That's cute. You know, it was nice to review a shorter, more laid-back arc for once, because, damn, Gintama can get surprisingly deep and emotional almost every single arc. There's something deep there, but this one was pretty chill. It's just a nice comedic break from Gintama. But, you know, I don't have to think too hard. It's just I can gush over my favorite jokes, and then I can be done with it. There we go. With all that being said, is this a hot take? You guys might hate me for this. You guys very well might hate me for this, but what if I put this above Benizakura? Is that cursed? Nah. Oh shit. No, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do, in my right conscience, I don't think I can do that. I think it's, no. I don't think it's Benizakura level. And even still with the Rokaku arc, I think the Rokaku arc had too many great moments throughout it. So I think I will confidently put this above Infant Strife, though. I think this is an overall better arc than Infant Strife. So with everything said that I wanted to say, I think this arc is gonna reach a 8 out of 10. Man, I'm gonna put it at 18th place. I'm not gonna put it above Rokaku or Benizakura. I might change my mind. Probably not, though. I think I like this spot for the Jugem arc. But in any case, guys, like this video if you like it, dislike if you dislike, how many thoughts you have on the Jugem Jugem arc. And with that being said, have a fantastic day, and don't forget to stay trash. Peace. Alright, actually, peace.